glad to have you here. If you are my old subscribers, welcome. This is we're gonna do Sagittarius fire sign right now. So fire signs for is Sagittarius. You guys see the fire. So right now, we're gonna hit. We just had another eclipse in the Cancer season. We're gonna have another eclipse, a partial eclipse on July 27th. So that's why our emotions are everywhere, guys. And we're gonna have another eclipse, a big one in August. So if you guys are right now emotional and very weak a little bit and depressed, yet it's gonna go away, okay? Once the Leo season is gonna come, it's gonna hit the season, it's gonna be beautiful. So you're not gonna have any problems, you're not gonna have anything, everything is gonna go away. Um Sagittarius, you know as always that you are passionate people. You are people with a lot of drive. You're people with a lot of love. You're people with a lot of energy. And, you're fiery and you are kind. You're loving. You are forgiving. You don't take things to the heart so easy, so deeply. You forgive people easily. Not everybody can do that. So let's do this, guys. The link in the PayPal is below. Plus, if you need a personal reading, I would recommend that these readings are for general. They're general, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. And personal readings, you could reach me at Baby Monday, BABYMANDE 67@gmail.com. Also, I have my new website. You could check in the other links below, and I have my donations are greatly appreciated, accepted, because all these things are not really cheap, but I do this from God. I'm just the messenger, and I'm a clairvoyant. I'm intuitive all my life. I'm a Scorpio sun, if you knew it, guys. You want to know? A Cancer moon and a Libra rising. Now, the sun sign tells your personality. The moon sign tells about your emotions. The rising sign is how people perceive you in the outside world. So always check your moon and rising sign if it doesn't resonate with you. Welcome to my channel again. Don't forget to hit the link, the subscription button, the notification button. Subscribe, guys. Share, like, and comment. I do love comments. Okay, so let's see. Let me get everything out of the way. Let's see. What do we have for Libras? Okay, let's see what we have for Libras. Okay. I meditated on the cards already. I shuffled the deck already before I smudged. Let me clear all the negative energy for my Sagittarius. What's coming towards from mid-July of 2018. I love this angel deck and I'm guided today to use it. So let's see what's coming towards my Sagittarius' fire signs for mid-July. What messages do you have? My angels, my guides, my spirits, my ancestors, my gods, my goddesses, Archangel Ariel, Uriel, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Jeremiah. I'm sorry that I have a band-aid, a little bit cut my hand, but a little bit hard to shuffle, but it's okay, we got this. We're gonna be in the Leo season soon, the sun. There's going to be a lot of new happenings, a lot of people coming back in your life, especially right now. It's going to be Mercury and Mars retrograde coming. So I would not intend for you to sign any papers, or if somebody comes right now in your life, don't make any fast, quick decisions. So let me cut the deck right now. So just take it very slowly. Okay, let's see what's happening for you. I'm going to do a 6-card spread. Beautiful. Okay. So for the overall energy, we have the King of Water. The King of Water is a card for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All kings are, he's the king that, has the puddle into the tarot deck and the water. He doesn't show his emotions, and even if he loves, he keeps them to himself. This king is very trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. This is energy taking for the month of July, mid-July. And it says, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. So you may be dealing with somebody that's a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The first card we start with, guys, it's the most beautiful card. It's the 10 of Water. Look at this beautiful card, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is the happy family, the happy outcome, family, abundance, power, money, stability. It represents you dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It says a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Not only, guys, this talks about that you have money and abundance and a nice house, a nice car, and a nice job. It says you have trustworthy relationships. And you know, today my Sagittarius says it's not easy to find the one that you love. So basically, like this Two of Cups here. So you got the shining Two of Cups right here. My roses, my beautiful white roses. That's what you got. Okay? So the next card that we have is the Ten of Air. In a regular tarot deck, it's a Ten of Swords. Ouch. But after it's a blessing in disguise. After every heartbreak and beginning, you see the swords in the back, usually in a regular tarot deck. It represents for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, you might be dealing. And it says the ends of a difficult situation, yay. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So you might have had a breakup, or it was a blessing in disguise. It's like a, I'm sorry, Ten of Swords, like a tower moment, basically. But right now, you're coming back into your life. You're coming back. And the Ten of Swords, the pain is behind you, so move forward and move fearlessly. The next, excuse me, guys, I apologize. Card is the Three of Earth. Three of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's a card of the power of creativity, recognition for very, very high quality work, be a team player. So basically, you got a good job offer. People are recognizing you, or you might be working on something, you know, on a project or on a website, or you could be working in a love on your relationship, guys. And now the things are working out slowly. So you went from Ten of Swords to Three of Pentacles. This is beautiful. So you might be working with people, you know, together. This is really, really nice. The next card we have is the Major Arcana, the Chariot. The Chariot is a Cancer card. So you might be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, I see a lot of water here. The Chariot, you see there's a white horse and a black. It's a shadow. Basically, it's two horses. And, you know, it's like one soul together. Chariot, somebody's coming towards you. And Archangel Metatron gives you this message. It says, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So you're being recognized for your good work, or somebody's gonna come towards you in love and they're coming fast. So, you know, really, really fast. This could happen the 7th of August, 7th of September. Excuse me again. My throat chakra is a little blocked today. The next card is again the Major Arcana. It's the Justice, Libra, the balance of the scales. So Archangel Raguel, you know, you see the scales right there, you know, it's a Libra card. You might be dealing with a Libra. You know, it's number 8, and it's a Major Arcana. It says fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So basically, if you have a problem with somebody, it's going to be fair. Okay, if you have a court case, it's going to be fair decision. You're not going to lose at this. So anything you do is going to be fair. So there's going to be balance of the scales like this, inequality, not up or down, balancing. So you might be balancing relationship out. Maybe it was a give or take, really before someone was a taker, somebody was too much of a giver, and now you both coming in a situation of marriage or commitment that's is equality. Equality, guys, which is everything. It takes two people to work in a relationship, friendship, marriage, and anything to a baby. 50-50. The last card you have is a beautiful family card, is the winning victory. It's a 4 of Wands and a regular 4 of Fire. You might be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think it's you guys. So this is, you got this from, you went to 10 of Swords to 4 of Wands. And this card says contentment, peace, abundance, abundance. The coin is falling. The money's coming. A happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So, you know, you might have did a project, you know, might open up your business and whether you might, somebody's coming towards you in the month of mid-July or the beginning of August, and you might have, this person was overseas or traveling for business. They come with a lot of love, a lot of passion, and it's a new beginning for you. Underneath the King of Water, we have the 7 of Swords, the 4 of Water, the Moon. You know, basically, to me, it's a, you know, I will do my videos and go, to me, it's just, you went through a lot of pain. You went through a lot of suffering. And that's why it shows the 10 of Swords. But then you have the 10 of Water. happy family. Maybe this happy family was affected by something. There was cheating, there was a lack of commitment. The person was overseas a lot, traveling for business. But then that you started working on yourself and on your business, that's your synapse. And then the Chariot, the person's coming back into your life. He understood there's a give and take in a relationship, and there's a beautiful home life. Boom. So it goes from 1 to 6, and there is the King of Water with a lot of love for you, this person. Now, guys, let me see what my angels are going to tell me. I want 3 messages from my angels. Angels, give me 3 messages. Ask my, please, for my beautiful Sagittariuses for the mid-July of 2018. Angels, give me, please, 3 messages. What's coming towards my beautiful Sagittarius? My fire sign for mid-July of 2018. Doesn't want to shuffle, told me to stop. Can't cut the deck. Let me get the 3 cards. Beautiful. This is gorgeous, guys. But it says, the bottom of the deck, choose a new direction, So maybe you could be working on a job, and it says the angels that, you got to go move forward. And that 10 of Swords, that maybe you were stuck in a bad relationship, it says choose a new, somebody else is coming to a lot of love, and you have to forgive. The next card, it says it's no need to worry for my angels. So you don't need to worry about the situation. The angels are behind you. Afterwards, it says, yes, this is the person for you. You can trust this person. Yes, beautiful. So that's a yay for my angel. And then it says, if you believe. So it's a free will choice, guys. It's up to you if you want to do this. Now, I'm going to do something new, guys, for you. I heard about this book online by her name is House of Oshun. She's a great tarot reader. She was in my inspiration. Her name is, again, House of Oshun. That's her, Oshun spells like O-S-H-U-N. That's her YouTube channel. And she's an amazing clairvoyant reader. The book's name is I Ching. Recommends it. It's a beautiful book. You can buy it on Amazon. And it's a book by Klaus Holitska and Marlis Holitska. It's an oracle and advice help. And it's Library of Oracles that comes with 64 cards. I'm going to do a review on it later. What I want to do is a hexagram. If you watch The Quietest Revolution, she's Persian. She has she comes from Islam, and which half of it is 50% of what I have there. And she is, Middle Eastern like me, part. So, and she was the one that talks about hexagrams. So let me tell you a little bit and I'm just learning. So remember I read this, So what is the I Ching? It began to spread far in the East. In Japan, it was valued as much as it was in China. And when Buddhism started to spread in Japan, the synthesis of I Ching and Buddhism led to its Japanese form, Zen. It was popularized in the West culture by Richard Wong, a missionary and expert on China. He was the first foreigner to deeply immerse himself in the complex philosophy of the I Ching, and by doing so to understand the basics of Chinese thinking. It's a yin and yang. So the I Ching is an oracle. How and why an oracle works is still not known scientifically. However, if you use the I Ching for long periods of time, you will notice how accurate and reliable it often is. More than one bridge has been built between the time-honored mystical wisdom of the state. This has widened our view of the world. So basically, and it shows us, it's talking about the yin and the yang, the black, the shadow selves. And then it says, it has interpretation, hexagrams, and lines. So, for example, there's 6 lines right here, and it starts from the top, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You ask a question, and you get the answer. There's only two things you could ask for. So the 6th line, usually it's, it could be a broken line, or, the bottom is the base line, the top is a 6. It goes from the top to about the top is 6, then bottom is 0. The 1. So let's do this hexagram for Sagittarius. I want ask for 2 messages for you. No, for 1 message for you guys. What you need to work on, okay? And if it comes empty, then it just doesn't want to give you basically empty cards. Means that the situation is not going to change. It's going to stay the same. So let me ask. Give me 1 message. What Sagittarius need to work on? The I Ching, the hexagram, please. 1 card, what they need to work on for the mid-month of July 2018 to the beginning of August. In love, in career, in life, in themselves. What they need to concentrate on. I Ching, give me one message for my Sagittarius for mid-July of 2018. He gave me a lot of messages. I won't take it. So let me shuffle a little bit more because I want to do it the most right way, even though my hand hurts. So give me one message, please. Let me cut the deck. You gave me a lot again. No, we need one card only. And it's a beautiful deck, as you can see. It's known everywhere. You know, knowledge is power. Read about it. It's spelled I-C-H-I-N-G. And then let me ask her. Give me one message for my Sagittarius. What they need to learn for the mid-July. What they need to work on, please. I Ching. One message for my dear Sagittarius, please. One message for my dear Sagittarius for the mid-July of 2018. What they need to work on to improve their life. Too many cards. I just need one card. One message for my dear, lovely Sagittarius. This is an amazing book, and you're going to learn yourself, and it's very self-reliant. It's going to ask you and answer you. Read the book first, and then it comes with 64 oracle cards and messages. Let me cut the deck again. Doesn't want to come. And then I'm going to just choose one card for you guys. Okay? Let's choose one card for you guys. What you need to work on. Let me take this one. Thank you. Okay. The number is, let me see. It's 33. Look at, if you're very intuitive, look at the card, how beautiful it is. So this is number 6. Right here, the top one is number 6, then number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2. This is, you know, straight lines. This is broken lines. So whatever you see is your intuitive from this, because this is a hexagram. So it says, this is I Ching. This is the messages for you, my dear Sagittarius. And let me read it to you, okay? Because I can't memorize everything. So from the book, and it's a really self-help. This book is not expensive. It's about $17. You can get it on Amazon. Beautiful. Your message is the retreat. 33 is the retreat. And let me read this to you. We know that winter always follows summer, and that as soon as the moon is full, it will wane again. This natural course of growth and decline is also mirrored in your life. The declining tendency of your current situation, like winter, is in keeping with the cosmic course of things. Withdrawal now is a sign of strength and wisdom. And this, like I told you, Ten of Swords is clarifying the same thing. Cards never lie, guys. In this situation, withdrawal does not mean escape, but is a well-pondered decision. If you withdraw too early, again, if you withdraw too early, you might not be able to plan you might not be able to plan your return. If you wait too long, there might be trouble. If you are determined to withdraw, radiate confidence and well-meaning when the time for the opposite movement comes. You will want to live in peace with others. You cannot realize your ideals in the current situation, but can only prepare for the turn of events quietly and in small steps. Don't turn your aggression against others, and always remember that negative feelings may poison your body and mind. If you manifest negativity, it's going to be negativity. If you manifest positivity, it's going to be positivity. Remain confident. It is a passing phase. So like I said, the Ten of Swords, then it's going to be a Chariot. It's a passing phase. Now let's look at the lines. Again, I'm going to show you the card. The top is the 6. Then it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we got 4 solid lines and 2 broken lines. Look at the card again and tell me what you see. Comment, please, for me. This is everything what I'm clarifying for you. Now the top line, the 6th line, it says, stay distant from things. You will not lose face on you once you withdraw. In time, you will find the right way. By showing human greatness, you attract all that is good. The 5th line, you are still partially aloof from things and ready to withdraw. Remain open and friendly, but do not allow yourself to be drawn into discussions about negligible matters. Determined withdrawal will bring success. Determined withdrawal will bring success. Again, I'm going to say, Determined withdrawal, but sometimes you need to leave the situation, like the Ten of Swords, in order for them. Sometimes when you leave a relationship, you understand more. It takes a person to leave to understand how much they mean to you. The fourth line, it says, you voluntarily withdraw and you know that this cannot touch your essence. However, others who withdraw full of fear will suffer and cannot bear with this new situation. So that means that person cannot live without you, him or her. Third line, you would like to withdraw, but others won't let you. This is as unpleasant as it's dangerous. To change the situation, you need the support of other people. Let your friends help, your family members, guys. This is really important for you. This will not lead to a solution, but it helps to live with that state. Second line, becomes allies with someone who's stronger than you, but keep your individuality and your chin up, chin up. Positivity, attract, and look at my manifestation video I did yesterday, guys. Please comment if this resonated with you. I would love to know. I love this book. It's my inspiration. This book opens more things to me that I never knew. In this way, you will finally achieve what you aim for. Again, in this way, you will finally, my dear Sagittarius, will achieve what you aim for. Don't you give up. Baseline, the last line. It would have been wiser to withdraw earlier. Now you are in trouble, but if you immediately pull the emergency brake, you might still escape the danger. And that means you don't need to be in that Ten of Swords. You see that last card? This is the last one. The broken line, you don't need to be in this. Look at your piece like a Saturn around you. You might be dealing with an Earth sign or Capricorn. There's red. Look what you see from the card. You're trying to escape a situation. Look, there's a hand right there. There is a hand, pulling back. It says, no, I don't want to come back. Once you leave the situation, you're going to meet the love of your life or the best job. Again, the book is I Ching, and it's a beautiful book. Please do comment. I love. Also, the I Ching people say is the oracle of ancient Chinese wisdom, and translates the real meaning of it is the book of changes. For thousands of years, people from many countries and cultures have used this oracle in order to help find answers and questions in their life. The 64 oracle cards were painted in the traditional styles of Chinese ink drawing. The artistic beauty of these cards wonderfully conveys the message of each one I Ching hexagram. The reader direct approach to ancient Chinese wisdom. So these are the hexagrams, guys. These are the hexagrams. And this is intuitively. Your message is 33. So guys, if you are in that situation, you need to leave that toxic situation. Once you leave, you will have, yes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week ahead of you. And Sagittarius, be strong. Namaste to you. I wish you love and light and peace be with you. Bye-bye.